Whenever I think of something, but can't think of what it was I was thinking of, I can't stop thinking until I think I'm thinking of it again. I think too much. That's a quote from Chris Jemmy from Kill Osophy. A little humor to start us off. So we've talked about biophysiology. Now, what cognitive processes accompany communication choices? How do humans think, organize, process, and store information? And what are the implications of these capacities for communication interactions? Let's look at the 6 following theories. 1. Attribution theory. 2. Cognitive dissonance. 3. Problematic integration. 4. Social judgment. 5. Reasoned action approach. And 6. Elaboration likelihood. To kick it off, in attribution theory, inferences about intentions and motivations are made on the basis of consistency, distinctiveness, consensus, and intentionality. For example, over the course of a typical day, you probably make numerous attributions about your own behavior, as well as that of the people around you. For example, when you get a poor grade in a quiz, you might blame the teacher for not adequately explaining the material, completely dismissing the fact that you didn't study. Cognitive dissonance happens when we are faced with dissonant cognitive elements. In other words, things just don't pan out the way we thought they would or should. In such situations, we manage the inconsistency by altering the cognitive system in some way. A common example of cognitive dissonance is the rationalization that takes place when people dieting cheat, quote unquote, cheat. How many times have you committed to healthy eating when a donut, chocolate bar, or other delicious-looking food item threatened to take you off course? Maybe you thought, what the heck, it's only one slice of pizza. Next is problematic integration. Here, cognitive dissonance is managed by the use of probabilistic and evaluative orientations. For example, if you expected to win a tennis match and you lose, you reevaluate the talent level, issues, challenges, fairness, the referees, or other aspects of the contests. Social judgment refers to the dynamic in which context and anchor points determine latitudes of acceptance, rejection, non-commitment, and affect the persuasiveness of messages. For example, if you're a Trump supporter, you're more likely to accept a message that he is portraying. That is because it is more likely within your latitude of acceptance. In a reasoned action approach, context and anchor points determine latitudes of acceptance, rejection, and non-commitment, and affect the persuasiveness of messages. For example, if someone says, I think I will get lung cancer if I smoke every day, they hold a belief about smoking. People can have different beliefs. Finally, with elaboration likelihood, elaboration or critical thinking about an issue is most likely to occur when information is processed through a central rather than a peripheral route. For example, imagine you're reading about a proposed soda tax in your city. If you're a soda drinker, the elaboration likelihood model would predict that elaboration would be higher, since you would potentially be paying this tax. In the next video, we move on to the next of our 4 major theories, strategic management.